welcome back. Sweet Danny and I are the only ones awake besides the kitties and Coleman. We have had what feels like just the longest week with Emma's surgery, the baby coming, the boys being here, starting homeschool, starting back to work. So I woke up this morning, the slight headache, not terrible, and honestly not a lot of motivation to do anything. I think when you just get where you have so much on your mind and your heart, sometimes it's hard to focus. Emma was discharged yesterday and she got to hold the baby. So that was for the first time. They were waiting for some milestones for him, like some stability in him to be able to do that. They don't like to move babies that premature very often. So when you do hold him, you have to hold him for a long stretch of time, which of course is what she wanted. So that was really sweet to see. That warmed all of our hearts. So today, Brian and Evan are still sleeping, and I'm so thankful for that. They need that so much. I have a Walmart delivery that is coming, and it is primarily for my son Eli. He lives here in town. He is expecting a baby with his girlfriend. I don't think I have shared that. And today, there's Juju. She knows I have the heated blanket on, so she's coming over. They're expecting a baby this summer, and today is their gender reveal. So I am bringing tacos to that party and doing some of the decorations. So in the midst of all of the crazy stuff that happened this week, I didn't get any of that ordered or prepared. So I'm so thankful for Walmart delivery. They're coming here this morning. So Everett and I are going to leave at 12:40 today to go to the place where they're hosting it and do some decorations. And I'll make the tacos this morning. And then the only people that are going to the gender reveal are just Brian and I and grandparents. And I'm going to bring the two little boys. So Danny and yes, and you, Danny and Thomas will come with us, and then Evan will stay here with Esme. It'll be good for him to have some downtime, some quiet time, sometimes where he doesn't have to share his toys, and he's done so well, but it'll just be good for them to have some little break for a minute. And then after that, if I'm not too exhausted, I really need to accomplish some things today. My daughter Evelyn came back in town yesterday. So we just sat and visited with her and heard about, her New Year's and her time in Georgia and things like that. She's actually going to drive to Dallas today to be with Emma. So I'm so thankful for that. Emma and Chris are going to come here tomorrow. They're going to see William and then drive here to see the boys tomorrow. So it just all feels like so much. So I'm just going to enjoy my coffee. I still haven't taken down Christmas. I don't really pick up that much stuff. I've got my Whitney Houston sweatshirt on for Evan. I didn't even pick up that much stuff. We did eat well yesterday. When I was cooking last night, Brian was like, "Are you filming this?" And I was like, no. I was so tired. And I do enjoy filming, but sometimes it's just one more thing. So we made these chicken meatballs. I actually saw this recipe first on Acre Homestead when she did a freezer cooking meal a while ago, and it's been really good. So we had that. There aren't any leftovers, unfortunately. My sweet Everett, I think, had 3 servings of it. It was so good. So I'll need to figure out a dinner plan because everybody will be, outside. Like everybody in my family will be here tonight. It says that my driver is approaching my house. I don't want him to ring the doorbell for Walmart. One thing also that I was needing to do is get my seed starting stuff ready, but I needed Evelyn's help for that too. She's my garden helper. All right, so I'm gonna track down this Walmart delivery. Where is she? She's probably sleeping.
So sleepy?
We're gonna make some Hungry Jack pancakes for breakfast. I set out some pumpkin bread from the freezer, and Brian had some eggs. So we're gonna get 2 cups of mix in here.
I think it's great. Be careful not to.
1.5 cups of water.
I hate to leave you in here.
Why? You
All
feel
alone with all these
I'm fine.
little kids. Love you.
I know. I love you too. Time to flip the pancakes. You like pancakes sometimes?
Welcome back.
Say it louder.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to OsoFarm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to OsoFarm.
Yeah.
I've got a little helper here today. So, okay, what are we saying? Danny, your little frozen smile. Today is the weekend. I have reinforcements. I have more hands on deck to love on little boys and get things done. Brian, my mother-in-law, was here with my older kids when we were in Dallas for Emma's surgery. And when we walked into our house, it was like it was ready to put on the market. It was just perfect. Even the drapes were lined perfect. Everything was clean. And he this morning just said, remember that when our house was clean a few days ago? So I don't think that's achievable amidst the life today, but our goal today is we are going to recover our home and our food and our school and our life from last week and get more prepared for the week to come. My hope today is that we get, oh, sorry, he's just heavier than you would think. Get the house picked up. The floors absolutely need to be vacuumed and mopped. Things haven't been cleaned, dusted since Christmas. So we're gonna do the best that we can and get some praise music going in the background so we feel happy about our life. Okay, so we're gonna go get busy.
We're going busy.
Okay, one thing that I definitely have to accomplish every weekend to be prepared for the upcoming week is to make Evan's yogurt. I'm very thankful for that for the last couple of years. He has enjoyed homemade yogurt. It definitely saves a lot of money. 1 gallon of milk makes 1 gallon of yogurt, and the only thing I add to it is about 2 tablespoons of yogurt as a starter, and then once it's all strained out, I add a teaspoon of vanilla and a little bit less than 1/4 cup of sugar for the entire gallon of yogurt. So if you're interested in making yogurt, I use an Instapot and this yogurt strainer. I can link all those things down below. Okay, I'm in my bedroom, which I'm trying to get the lights turned on. For whatever reason, appears to be the dumping ground for all things. And it's the place that's making me feel the most stressed and chaotic. So I really wish I had time to change the sheets, but I just don't. So we'll get to that later this week. But I'm gonna get the bed made. I'll kind of pan around. You can see everything that's out. There's even just, it's a mess. I can't even. So we're gonna start in here. Okay, deep breaths as it circles around. Every single thing is out of place. I have found when you just emotionally have a lot on your mind or heart or a lot on your to-do list and you just feel overwhelmed, it can be hard to even know where to start. So one thing I learned from my grief share group after our son Ezra passed away is to just simply do the next right thing. If the next right thing is brushing your teeth, do the next right thing. If the next right thing is something big, then do that. But don't get ahead of yourself. I found in this moment, I was thinking about all the things that I really needed to accomplish that seemed impossible. And it helped me to just say, okay, in this moment, I'm just going to focus on this one room and I'm going to do the very best that I can. And when I don't get done, I don't get done, and that's okay. I have found that when our bedroom is clean, it is so helpful at the end of the day to come in here and not, if your day was long and overwhelming, when you come into your room, if your room is a mess, it's very, very hard to just relax and get settled for the night. So I have found it's so helpful even to get into a bed that has been made when my bed is not made and I climb into it at the end of the day. I don't know what it is. There's just something in my spirit about having your bed made that just really makes the room feel tidy. Tell me down in the comments if you're the same way. This quilt is from Pottery Barn and it is one of the very first things that I bought post-fire. A couple times in our marriage have invested in a Pottery Barn quilt and they are very, very beautiful and very nice. And I'm so thankful for the colors in this quilt. And every time I make my bed, I think, man, I'm going to have this quilt for many, many years to come because it is so pretty. And in fact, the green in the quilt is what we used as kind of our jumping point for all of the Jade Dragon green paint that we use throughout our house in the remodel. So when my bed is made and it's all pretty, it just really fits my mood. We got the Christmas tree put up and now we're exhausted.
I got the Christmas tree.
Okay, good job.
This is just Christmas tree number one.
We have 2 Christmas trees, which is totally realistic for real life. Focus on some food. So I had made fajitas. That was in our last couple videos. So I had leftover borracho beans. So I'm gonna get those in the freezer for next time we have a Mexican style dinner. And then I'm gonna do this gluten-free muffin mix, but I'm gonna make it cranberry orange, and these will be for this week. The little boys just finished off all the pumpkin bread that I had in the freezer. I need to go search and see if there might be a few more loaves, but that definitely, they like muffins apparently. So we're gonna get these muffins in the oven and then we'll start the pickup process. Okay, so this calls for 1 cup of milk, and since I'm making it cranberry orange, I'm gonna do half a cup of milk and half a cup of orange juice.
Danny, did you know what I did last week? What? I saw a shark.
What? Oh, at the aquarium. I'm like, where are you seeing a shark?
I saw like 5 or 6 sharks. They were big.
Was it the family?
3 eggs.
Are you really? Is your arm okay? Oh, your arm.
Oh, hold on, Danny.
Stop moving.
Okay, I'm gonna go melt this butter. Okay, and then 1.5 cups of add-ins. I'll add that after we get the butter. Okay, and then these are our cranberries that we cleaned. Just gonna kind of eyeball. Oh, we can make it as bread, which I think we're gonna do because that makes my life easier. Okay, and then it says bake 45 to 65 minutes.
Whoa, look at those bluefish.
Wow.
Look at those three flips.
Whoa.
Look at those.
Okay, and we'll get one more small one.
Yeah. And that's a jelly. Let's see what else. Oh.
What happened? Can you see that?
Whoa. Look at that shark.
I love you. Danny, what's on your puzzle that you're doing?
Everything with animals.
Animals. Evan, are you serving Tommy some ice cream?
That's a snake.
It's okay. You want him to fix it? Yeah.
That's a.
Say thank you, Evan.
That's a snake. That's a monkey. That's a giraffe. That's a lion. That's a crocodile. That's an elephant.
Wow. You're really good at these puzzles, Danny.
Yeah.
This puzzle had 24 pieces. 24 pieces. Thought I would close out this video with showing you my Thrive Market haul that has been on my counter literally forever. So probably a week. So I got some more of this Rosie cleaning products. I got some lavender dish soap and some toilet bowl cleaner. We've really enjoyed their all-purpose cleaner. So I was running low on that. I did try some toiletries for the first time. I wanted to get an aluminum-free deodorant for myself. So I got this wild lavender, and these I'm really excited about. Sorry, I did not have this set up before. So this hemp lavender bar of soap, and then I'm gonna try this solid like bar shampoo and conditioner. So you've probably, if you're on Instagram, seen these kind of show up in your ads, but I was kind of surprised to see them on Thrive Market. So I was gonna give these a try. After I use them for a week or two, I will let you know my thoughts. And then I think this is the last of the toiletries. I got some fluoride-free Peppermint Tom's toothpaste. I always get a lot of gluten-free snacks. In fact, I got 2 of these, and Danny and I just about finished them off, or finished one bag off, and then I was gonna try, it literally feels like there's 10 in here. That's the funny thing with gluten-free products, is you barely get any. So I was gonna try these maple almond butter filled pretzels. Brian is our bread maker, and he has been liking this Redmond Real Salt, this ancient fine sea salt. You want more orange juice? Okay, hold please. Okay, I had to pause to get more orange juice. So he's really been liking this ancient fine sea salt. So I went ahead and got him one more of those. We're almost out of the one that we have. And earlier in the video, I showed you this King Arthur gluten-free muffin mix. This is the one I used for the cranberry orange muffins, and I had bought 3 of them. So now we're down to 2. I'll definitely, this is on my recurring order with Thrive Market. I usually get 3 or 4 of these a month. They are that good. So good. And then, this is the kids body wash. Obviously it's leaking a little bit, that I've been using. And one of these has been lasting me probably about 3 months, and that's even with the boys, you know, having access to it in the shower and kind of, you know, using more than probably is necessary. So I really like this. It smells really good, and it's got good ingredients in it. And then lastly, I got more of a thicker salt. So I got this Celtic sea salt. This is mainly for, you know, cooking and things like that. We've been reading a lot about how these salts and these minerals are really healthy for your body. So my small little Thrive Market haul, I do get, I get one small haul a month, mainly with a lot of gluten-free things. I have tried their refrigerator and frozen items. You just have to have a minimum purchase for shipping. So unless I really want to stock up, I don't typically do that, but this has been really good for all natural and healthy products. I will put Thrive Market's information down in the description box below. Okay, friends, I appreciate you hanging out with us today, and we will see you in a couple days with another video. Bye-bye.